Hey guys, what's good? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to get this makeup look, and also this is going to be a review on the AOA Studio setting powder. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Okay, the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to spray my face with some setting spray. I don't use primer anymore. I just feel like my makeup looks better without a primer. So I'm just going to I'm going to just fan it out. I always keep a hand fan handy in case I just want to fan out my setting spray. I'm going straight into foundation. I'm going to be mixing my foundation with the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in Sunbeam. This one right here. I'm going to be mixing it into my foundation to give myself sort of a dewy look. Okay, alright guys, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be doing like a review, sort of a review, because I've already used this powder before and I already know how I feel about it, but I wanted to film a review for you guys so that, I don't know, I just feel I should film a review for you guys. So this powder, I got it like a couple weeks ago, but I hadn't started using it because I wasn't wearing makeup. So I got it a couple weeks ago and my intention was to try it out because I want to like branch out when it comes to makeup and start wearing different products instead of the same old thing. And what I suggest when you're getting like things like foundations and primer, I suggest you like buy the tester size before you go and buy the full size, because the tester size is cheaper one and it's smaller. And also with the tester size, you can like test it and like know how you feel about the product before you make like a full-blown commitment to buy it. I don't know if you understand. If you get the smaller size and like if you get the smaller size and you don't like it, you can just always not purchase it again and it won't waste because it's very small. You're probably going to use it in the first, like if you wear makeup a lot, you're probably going to use it in the first few weeks. But if you like it, you can now go ahead and go and buy the bigger size, which is like kind of like investing to me. If like makeup is like an investment. The same thing with foundation. I prefer you get like the smaller size of like a foundation. Let's say you are going for the NARS foundation, and the NARS foundation is like 22,000. Instead of buying 22,000 foundation, you should get like the tester or like a sample so that you know how you feel about the product, instead of going ahead to just go and invest in such an expensive product and maybe it may not work for your skin type, or it may not look good on your skin, or you may not just like the way it looks on your skin. So that is why I bought the tester size of this AOA Studio setting powder, because I don't know, I'm smart with my money. I don't want to waste my money. So I already know how I feel about this powder though. I've used it like 2 or 3 times and I already know how I feel about the powder. So I'm going to tell you guys as time progresses how I feel about the powder. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing today, just a review. I have this very disrespectful pimple. It's not even a pimple. I don't know what it is. My mom said I should not touch it, but I don't know what this thing is. It's just bothering me. It's bothering me a lot, but I'm trying not to touch it sharp. The next thing I'm going to be going in with my LA Girl Pro concealer in 4, and I'm going to be placing this concealer exactly where I want lights to hit my face, so under my eyes. I'm going to let that sit for a while I cream contour, and I'm going to be cream contouring with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa. So what I like to do with my cream contour is to be applying it on my face with the brush that comes with the concealer. And I'm going to make sure I don't have way too much on, because this concealer is very pigmented and this color is very dark. So I'm going to suck in my cheekbones. And when it comes to cream contouring, I find that I like to put the cream contour or contour in general. I like to put it on my cheekbones, not under my cheekbones. Most people put it under their cheekbones, but if you want your face structure to really come out and if you want it to really pop, like, I suggest you put it on your cheekbones and also blend it up, similar to where you put your blush. Yes. So I'm just going to blend this upwards. So the excess on the brush, I'm going to be putting it on my jawline. I'm going to be doing the same exact thing on the other side of my face. So what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be taking another LA Girl Pro concealer, and this is in the same shade Warm Honey, and then I'm going to use it to clean up my cheekbones. I'm going to be using the same brush I used in blending out my contour. I love this brush a lot. I'm going to use it to slightly just blend out the cleanup I put under. You can see how snatched it looks. This is what we're going for. I'm going to be doing the same exact step on the other side of my cheekbones. Time to blend my concealer out. I'm going to be setting my face with the ALA Studio setting powder. One thing I am obsessed when it comes to this powder is the color. I'm really obsessed with the color. I don't know why. The color is just very yellow and golden. I really like the color of this powder. I'm going to be setting the rest of my face with the Zaron face powder. So I had to go off camera to fix some things because, like I said, I've used this powder before, but today for some reason things not just working out. But it looks better a bit. It looks a bit better because I sprayed my face with some setting spray off camera just to see if it will fix it. But it fixed it a little bit, but not like 100%. Let me just say like 40 to 50, 60%. I low-key kind of want to roast this powder because I'm a bit upset with the way this powder is performing, because I've used it before and it looks good, but right now I don't know why. I don't know if it's the weather or I don't just know. It just looks patchy and really weird, especially under my eye area. That is where I have the most problem when it comes to powder. The rest of my face can work with powder, but under my eye it just doesn't work. I don't understand. You know what, let me just finish the whole makeup look, and by the end of the video I'll tell you my final thoughts. I'm going to be powder contouring the rest of my face with the Clean Colors matte bronzer in Lunar Matte. So I'm just going to go over the places I cream contoured. Okay, so I just wiped off the bake on my face. I wiped it off and I backed you guys, but I put you guys in it. I backed you guys up a bit so you guys can see my face on it. Like it, this powder, I don't know, I've used it before, but it's not really working out today. But I won't say because of one day. I won't say because of one day's mishap or one day's problem that you guys shouldn't like go buy the powder. But if you're interested, I still stand with my first like decision to say buy the tester size before you buy the big size, because that will save you a whole lot of cash heartache and headache, really, because this powder is seeming to be inconsistent. But the last time I used it is it's a very beautiful powder, but I don't know what is happening today. Maybe today is just it's just a bad makeup day. I'm going to try the powder again. Obviously I will try the powder again and give you guys like an update or a feedback. But the powder was messing up, fucking up for a while. Then I spray my face with some setting spray. It made it better a bit, but not 100%. Okay, so I'm going to be lip lining my lips with the Classic Makeup VIP liquid lipstick. This is a matte liquid lipstick. So I'm just going to be lining my lip very lightly. I'm going to be putting the NYX Butter Gloss in Peach Cobbler over it. I'm going to be using the Technique Get Gorgeous Illuminating Powder in the shade Peach Candy. So my final thoughts on this powder is today it was a flop, but I'm going to use this powder again. Honestly, this is a good powder. Maybe it's just my skin today, but today the powder did not work for me. This tutorial is going to determine if you buy this powder or not. I say you should not buy the powder, but I'm definitely going to use the powder again because I've used it before countless times and it worked for me, but now this looks like a whole hot mess. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below, and also share the video if you're into that stuff. Okay, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Yvonne esangbedo and on Twitter at Yvonne esangbedo. I'm going to go take off this makeup now because it is annoying me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.